first ball of the match.
Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble! Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Whacked away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
No. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Misses everything. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
The throw misses, close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit. 13 runs added there. India are none for 26. Afridi from the Randwick end. Straight through them with the slow ball. Nice solid defensive shot. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out! What a screamer.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Six runs added in that over. India are 1 for 32.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Brilliant shot there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Ralph ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Pakistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 46.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. On a hat-trick now, don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Doesn't beat the infield. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
Great power play overall. Last over, they were halted in their tracks a bit, but still a very good run rate. They'll want to keep that momentum up now with the field going out.
Trouble, gone, caught. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Pakistan goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Ali from the Paddington end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. There's a chance if it hits. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. That's a confident appeal. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Some adjustments to the field.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. That really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Do they go full? Or do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
They've gone up here. Oh, and the throw just misses the stumps. The chance goes begging. I think that would have been out with a direct hit. Nearly gets the edge. Mohammed with a great delivery there. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Some adjustments to the field. How will he reply?
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. No. Terrible shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Needs to be on target. Over. India is 7 for 85. Ralph from the Randwick end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Ralph over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, great run out.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better. This has been a good innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Pakistan with a strong appeal. That should be given. Gone. Fine catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. India are 9 for 91.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The bowler looks really confident. Patel taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the fielder with that shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Amazing. What a great way to end the innings. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. Pandya deflect. It's the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Here we go. First ball.
Edged it. They've gone up here. Gone! What a start. Oh, that's just outrageous.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight to the fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
10 runs out of there. Pakistan are 1 for 10.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, through the gap. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Just too much height on that one. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Going with spin now. Ashwin from the Paddington end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Ashwin, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Perfectly timed.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Finds the edge. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Smacks that away through the gap. Everyone's gone up. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Eight runs added in that over. Pakistan are 1 for 47.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Out! Caught! Super catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? End of the over. 7 off it. Pakistan are 2 for 54.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Great shot through the gap.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary. You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Ashwin from the Paddington end. Great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
End of the over, 10 off it. Pakistan are 2 for 70.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. Jadeja with a huge appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Got that away nicely. There's a chance if it hits.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nicked it. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. The bowler looks really confident. 4 runs added there. Pakistan are 3 for 88. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. No. Terrible shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Patel, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.